why I told you go up and let that girl demolish your soul, because you just start to realize this shit doesn't matter. It's all a game. We're living in a simulation.
Yeah.
This isn't even real. You know what I'm saying?
What they think doesn't matter.
When you die, you're gonna wake up as like a raccoon creature that has like a tube in its head, and like you're like, oh, that was a fun game. Do I have to pay another quarter? That's all that's gonna happen. So, so it's all just a fucking joke.
That's valid. I like that.
It's all a game, and we take it so seriously. Okay, so your question is about 2 sets, right? So
Two or more, and during the day.
2 or more. Okay, so 2 sets or more during the day, right?
Sets, whatever.
Okay, so in my opinion, you have to realize, I always talk about the difference between real game and like social terrorism, right?
Yeah.
So for example, even him and I earlier in the day, you pointed out that group of those 3 bad bitches and then that dude. And you were like, see, like something like that. I could like never go up and do that. And I'm like, okay, listen, I used to do a lot of shit like that just because it was like ballsy and cool, but it's social terrorism.
Because you don't.
They're a group of friends. It's middle of the day.
Let
There's a
them hang
dude
out.
with them. They're having some drink. Like, yeah, this is a little tight little knit. They're all laughing and stuff. Hey, what's up? I wanted to go. You know, that's fucking social terrorism. So for the most part, like when it comes to like a large group, I usually am just not gonna do it, right? I know that's not the popular response. It's like you go in, make really good friends with the guys, blah blah blah. We're talking day game, okay? Yeah. Night game, I'll do that shit like crazy. I'll do that all the time, right? Day game, it's social terrorism. However, 2 sets. Going in and talking to a girl in the middle of the day with her friend, it's like funny. These girls are like, oh my God, this is like crazy that he's like doing this, right? So you want to match that energy. You don't want to be too serious.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to be all like, yeah, I just, you know, I fucking thought you were hot, whatever. And her friends like standing here kind of like, I don't care who you are, whatever. They're going to think this is creepy as shit unless you're like a super physically attractive guy.
That's true, yeah.
Which is something to be weary of. A lot of pickup advice is for like really attractive guys. It'll only work if you're, you know, live such a high value life that when you're at the bar, girls can detect it and they're going to approach you. Really?
Yeah.
You mean it's really like, get the
like,
fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm so sick of that kind of bullshit.
Hollywood
These guys, it's all about attraction over pursuit. Yeah, like, yes, but kind of not also. You know, we got like, we're the men, we have to fucking go and do this shit, right? Now with 2 sets, so I'm about to drop like one of the best infields I've ever put out on the channel, right? Oh my God, he's going in and doing a 2 set just because we're talking about this. Okay. So when you guys go in and talk to those 2 girls, it is an illogical situation. It's illogical for you 2 to be going hit up. So don't go up and try to have a logical conversation, right? It's okay to hit on like,
around.
Yeah, fuck around, have some fun. I have one of the best infields I'm about to be posting on the channel coming up here soon, where when I go in and I talk to her, the 2 girls, I go in and I tell the one girl, I'm like, hey, I think your friend over here is cute as fuck. Yeah. And she's like, oh, well, she's single, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, what's her name? I'm like asking the friend what about her girl, about her female friend, you know. You just got to be playful and fun with it. Not be, you know, like I said, I think I summed it up best when I said illogical situation. Don't go up to have like a logical ass conversation. You know what I mean? Go in, be a little wacky, a little crazy. You know, is like, well, because exactly, because one, yeah, you're a secret genius. Okay, you played StarCraft for God's sakes. Okay, so. And it can be really difficult to bust into that place of just like wackiness where you're not caring at all right now. Right now, I can tell you're very, very attached to the outcome of these interactions, right? Earlier when I said to you, how did that go? And you're like, well, and then I was like, I don't care how it went. I don't actually care because it didn't fucking matter, right? The more you can get into this place where you're just playing around, having a really good time out here, then all of a sudden, guess what? You're doing that. And then, oh, this girl actually fucking likes me. Oh, now I'm gonna move into like being way more normal with her. You know what I mean? And that was why I told you go up and let that girl demolish your soul, because you just start to realize this shit doesn't matter. It's all a game. We're living in a simulation.
Yeah.
This isn't even real. You know what I'm saying?
What they think doesn't matter.
When you die, you're gonna wake up as like a raccoon creature that has like a tube in its head, and like you're like, oh, that was a fun game. Do I have to pay another quarter? That's all that's gonna happen. So. So it's all just a fucking joke.
That's valid. I like that.
It's all a game, and we take it so seriously. We take it all so seriously. It's like, it's so much of like, oh my God, I just can't get good at this.
To get approached. She walked by like all smiling at us.
You think so? Go. Well, then you do it. You don't want to.
I
think she's
short hair.
Yeah, go do it. Go do it. The short hair. Emma Watson. Go. Go approach Emma Watson.